we got a new shirt, red one. But this one says, let's do this. Alright. So, red one. Back the same. Ouch. Back to the same. Alright. But, just my red one. Let's jump on into this next part. Let's have a look, see what's going on. Let's get this done. Alright, as the shirt says. Let's do this. Gate done. I would snip it off and then I bent them over. As you can see there, I bent the staples. The wire I cut back over the staples. I did that everywhere I could to give it a little extra support. But that's the first gate. Let's go set her out there and see where I'm going to put the hinges. And of course, nobody ever knows the small issues you'll run into. So I lay it down there flat. See? Nice and flat on there, which is great, right? And we end up with this. And I leveled that. So I might have to bow that in to keep that level. Because I got to put a hinge in here somehow. And down there, I got to put one probably in the middle. Further down and then down. No, I actually have to put it on the top and on the bottom where I've got those. Alright, we'll figure this out. It's not squared, but we'll figure it out. Alright, this is the first gate setup right there. That's what she looks like. And she opens. I got that in the way because I was using that for leveling, but she opens up just like I want it to, and then we'll close it. I want it to hit on the bottom a little bit so that I can get some like that, so I can get that support and the hold. So the design came out right. I did have to drill in the hinges to get another hole because, as you can see, that goes out. Where are we at here? There we go. That goes out a little far, but I need that extra for the bottom to go across this piece here. So I left that one out, but I had to put another hole in the hinge because there's only 2 in the back and 1 up front. So I put 3 drilled into the metal and made 3 on both of them, top and bottom. Bottom's got 4 screws in it, top's got 3 on this piece. This piece has got 3 on both sides, top and bottom. But that's what she's going to be looking like all the way down. Now, let's go ahead and get back into it. We're back. Now we need to make our other gate, another one. So I need another 2x4 cut down to 4 feet. So let's get that going. 2x3s, I should say. Let's get this going. I'm exhausted already. All right. Okay. Got a little breezy out. Alrighty. Let's grab this level since I was using it out there. To level my gate. Alright. Well, let's go and cut this down. Ugh. Look at that. I couldn't have done that if I tried. Get that spun over and not fall off like that. Cool. All right. Cue the time lapse.
This is taking forever. Let's cue the next song.
Alright, let me get this other camera going. There we go. Alright, what I'm going to do is I got this 4x4 right here. 4x4x6. I'm going to notch out a 4-inch notch in the bottom. 4 inches up. 2 inches deep. Ish. Okay? 2-ish inches. 4-ish inches. And we're going to mount this out there. I'm going to cut off the top and the part of the top because I'm going to take this to 4 feet from the notch. 4 feet. And that way it'll be the same height-ish as the gates. And then what I cut off the top, I'll use to go across to the house to brace it against the house, because this is what I want to hinge my next 2 gates on. The one that goes going to butt up against the other gate and the next gate. So they both are going to open different ways. And I'll have my hinges next to each other on this 4x4. One will open up one gate going this way, and the other hinges will open up the other gate going that way. That's what I'm going to do. So now I got to cut this 4-inch notch off the end. So let's get to her. And if I can find where I put my pencil again. I brought my pencil. I never have looked down there. Alright.
You just wanted to hide.
Alright, let's get a 4-inch mark. Thanks for finding that for me.
Let's time-lapse this puppy. Wait, what? Just kidding. Hit it.
That's not going to go, is it? Oh, it did. Look at that. It went. How's that? Alright. Those are our 2-inch notch. Now we need to go 4 feet from the notch up, so we have the right height. So let's go 4 feet up. All right, let's make our straight line there. We can take a little bit higher than the 4 feet. Doesn't matter if it sticks up a little bit over top. I'd rather have too much than not enough. And even though I say that, I'll probably have not enough. We'll see. Alright, so now we got to cut this. Flush cut. I love it. And this will be our brace going against the house. I'll have to cut this down a bit. Alright, so we're going to go out there and test fit our newly cut piece to see if it'll be what I expect it to be. Now this is going to be on the other side in the dirt, but I'm just test fitting right now where that's going to be. See, now this on the inside is what I'm going to do, clean out some of the dirt and drill, screw it in on the inside and L bracket it. And then that other piece that I cut off, I'm going to cut over to here and I'm going to L bracket it into the side here. And then I'm going to hinge the other gate for that gate to open this way on here. And then the next gate, hinges will be right underneath for that gate to open this way. But this is going to be more like up in here, the size of the other one. But like I said, it's going to be on the inside, like so. And then that gate will be able to close up against it. I may have to take more off the bottom because those are 3 inches and I took 2 inches off. So the gate, can you go grab that other gate? Bring it out here. Because the gate won't, it'll hang off too much. A little bit won't bother me. Set it up flush to that. Yeah, because see what I mean? If I put that up flush, that'll be hanging off a little bit. But you know what? I can deal with that. It wouldn't hurt to take a little bit off, would it? Nah. And then that other piece I cut off is going to go over here. So I have some kind of support for the other gate. I actually did that the wrong way.
But don't worry. Watch how I fix it.
That's in. That's going to be flush. An L bracket. That way I don't have to dig down into the dirt. Hopefully I got enough room for the L bracket. That'll give support down in there. But I need halfway.
I really changed this up, and the outcome is amazing.
Okay, so I'm going to need it like that. You want to... Where's Brent?
I can help.
Do you want to pull that over?
What over?
Come here. That part. Bring it over flush. There you go. Hold up flush against it. Flush. There you go.
So it's a little bit taller than the other.
And I'm going to have to bend the brackets around because... No? Yeah, I can leave them out. Well, I might bend them around. Because they're long brackets. So that one... So it's going to have to go right about there. Okay, I got this. You want to go grab my level? It's on the workbench. The level, yes. It's on the workbench. you want to grab my pencil now?
Okay.
Thank you. So, right about where she's going to need to be. And I'm going to put another piece of wood in there. Okay, that's about where she needs to be. I wonder if that other piece would work. Let me try some. Too much. Rule of thumb, don't plan anything before you build the whole thing. I'm not going to be able to get in there and get screws down in there. Hold on, I need to get my tape measure. Just to verify, this should be 3-inch. Actually, a little under 2.5. Okay, that's good. That's perfect right there. Let's see if this is lined up right with my guesstimations. Brad, you want to hold this?
What?
This pillar. I want you to hold that way. A little tension this way.
Oh.
No, straight.
You might need another L bracket forward.
Alright, now I just got to make sure that it's leveled this way before I get my measurement. Right about there should be good. Hold that. We'll go 9.5 inches. Actually, give me that level. Hold that level up on here. Nope, not 9.5. Quit moving it. Nine 3/8. 9 3/8. All right, let's go get that piece 9 3/8 cut. Okay, this is currently where we're at. The other gate's going to go on there. I may move this post down out of here, down a bit, and hinge it on the inside, the next two gates, which will close up some of my gap on the end. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move that post down. And then I'm going to have this gate here instead of butting up to it this way, it's going to butt up to it on the inside. And the other one's going to butt up on the outside. So that's going to move this much space down, probably about here, which is going to give me about 3 inches. And if I put a post on the end, I'll have this all gapped up, done. So that's what it's basically going to look like. That's what I'm going to do. This is how we make it up as we go. That's what I'm going to do. All right. Okie dokie. Let's see about moving this post. Move it down. But since it's just me and no other helpers, it's going to be a little tricky.
So what I am doing here is I am attaching one gate to the other gate in order to get the distance where I need to place my post. And I'm only doing that with the screws because I have no other helpers at the moment to assist me to hold it. So I need to hold it one way or another. And I screw it into the other gate to hold it in position so I can get my distance for post of where I need to put the post. What happened to the music? Let's kick in some more. Let's get this done. Now let's hinge this bad boy.
Alright, now I need to make a stop for that. A backstop. So I'm going to take a 1x2, 1x3, cut it, 2x3 I should say, cut it lengthwise, and then I can put that in, but let me see. I want to use an old piece of lumber for that. There we go. Because I'm not going to be able to hold this with that bad blade. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to screw it down to the lumber, hold the lumber, and cut right through. So let's see if that'll work. That concept works. Alright. That works. Alright. Now I want to try to cut that lengthwise. So let's see if I can get it. You know what? Unless well, that's not going to work, is it? How deep does that go? That's going to go down there. So let's... Okay, it's not plugged in good. Let's try that right there. That's not going to work. I'm going to have my hand in the way. No way. Let's try something else. Let's do it that way.
Oopsie!
I hate when that happens. Okay. That one might work. That might work. Let's find out. It's awfully close to the edge. But let's see. It's only scrap lumber down there anyway. Yeah, it's split a little, but let's see if this will cut. Pencil. Alrighty. Let's see this one. Right about there. Should be good. Doesn't have to be exact. Just close. Cut right. And I can't cut lefty. I guess I can cut lefty. Wow. Alright, now let's just try to see if I can put this on as a stop on the back. So, let's see where I'm going to need to drill holes and what I'm going to have to do. Alright, let's see if this works now. You only turn it off. Okay. We're going to put a little backstop on. So we're going to drill a couple holes.